Students, today we will talk about metallurgy. So before going to the discussion, we should know some common terminologies which are related to metallurgy. Okay, so here I have written some definitions. So at first, what is metallurgy? Various processes involved in the extraction of metals from their ores and refining are called metallurgy. In nature, most metals exist in combined state. They combine with non-metals and form various compounds like oxides, carbonates, sulfates, sulfide, nitrates, halides, phosphates, silicates, etc. So these compounds are classified as minerals and ores. So let us know their definition. At first, minerals. Okay, so naturally occurring inorganic substances derived from the earth crust by mining, which contains metal in free state or in the form of compounds along with the earthy and rocky impurities are called minerals. So what are ores? Minerals from which high grade metals are easily and economically extracted on the large scale are called ores. So after knowing the definition, it is very clear to you all that there are some differences between minerals and ores. So here I have written the differences between minerals and ores. You pause the video and write it down in your copy. I hope you have done it. So we can say that all ores are minerals, but the reverse is not true. That means all minerals are not ores, because from all minerals we cannot extract metals in economically viable way. Okay, so here I have mentioned some chief ores of important metals, that means of iron, aluminium, zinc, copper, etc. So some common names of the ores are mentioned in this column, and formula of the ores are mentioned in this column. Okay, so after the selection of ore, what happens? They undergo some metallurgical processes. Here point wise I have written the metallurgical processes. First one is concentration of the ore. That means the process of removal of unwanted earthy and siliceous impurities like gangues from ore is called concentration of ores, and it involves various steps like hydraulic washing, froth flotation, magnetic separation, leaching or chemical separation, etc. Next one is oxidation of the concentrated ore. This one involves roasting and calcination. Either one of the processes it may follow, and it depends upon some criteria. Next, the oxidized concentrated ore is reduced by some suitable processes, either by carbon reduction or by aluminothermate process or by electrolysis. They are reduced. And next one is refining of metals. This one is the last step. So in my next video I'll be discussing about these processes in details. Thank you all.